So I wanted to give you guys a quick update. I've kind of been really tired the last 2 days because I've been helping some people work on some things out here at their camps and stuff like that. So I've been getting up in the morning, eating something, and then crashing out for like 4 hours, which is a problem. I need to stop doing that. Um, but I just kind of wanted to let you guys know what was going on. And So basically, I have been taking the time to make a schedule for myself, uh, both with YouTube and then just kind of my life in general, and creating like the starting aspects of what I'm calling the. I was calling it the trial of the scorch, but I think I'm going to change that because there are different elemental aspects which I want to represent. So, for instance, the the paradigms, I guess you could say, or like the themes of like the element of fire in this particular thing, or the scorch in this case, would be energy, growth, and perseverance. And that is not really what I am going to be trying to cultivate as much here. Like, that's not going to be the main focus of this particular trial. The main focus of this particular trial is going to be endurance, stability, and consistency, um, which is like the idea of structure, of discipline, of having a good foundation. And so I think I'm going to shift and change the name from the trial of the scorch to trial of something else. But um, so I've kind of been designing that. I've been creating trying to create and cultivate my vision for what it is that I'm going to be doing. I have three goals. They're Arabic, health, and discipline and structure. And those are each broken down in like three additional things. And so I've just been taking the time to put those things together. I'm going to make a much more comprehensive video. I also know that the structure of my videos has been very sporadic and kind of all over the place. And what I didn't realize or take note of was that when I am on other platforms talking, I'm typically discussing things with other people. And I have finally realized, being the super quick study that I am, that talking to a camera to a bunch of people who are not there but listening later is quite different than actually talking to another human being. So I'm trying to, and a few people have kind of like given me the suggestion of having a script. And so like I think that would be good for me to kind of like design and create a structure for that. I also kind of want to know what you guys would like me to discuss or what you would want my perspective and opinion on, as opposed to me just randomly speaking about things. There are things in the village that I want to do. There are things in Wadidum, like the desert, that I want uh to kind of like, they have a lot of landmarks out here. And so I want to learn about them and curate them for you guys in these various videos. Um, I've just been, kind of busy like helping out people here. Also aiding us and assisting with somebody who's trying to kind of a person in the village who's from Wadiram. She's trying to kind of create an NGO. They call it a company, so I'm still trying to ascertain if they mean an NGO or if they actually mean a company or some combination between the two. Excuse me. So I've been trying to do that as well. So there are more videos coming. I'm sorry for the delayed response. I just been really crashed. I've just been crashing out, and then I've been caught up in trying to create this foundational structure by which I'm going to try and continue to live my life, because for a long time here, I've had the availability to do what you want, to do what I want, which doing what you want is really good. And doing what you want whenever you want is good, and then it's enjoyable, but it can lead to a lot of bad habits. And some of those bad habits have set in for me. So I've come out here to kind of force myself to reset, to focus on, to refocus myself on the reason that I came out here, which is Arabic, which is getting a better understanding of the culture. Which is good that I've come out here too, because the Bedouin are the baseline, from my perspective and understanding, of Arab culture. Like it's from here. It's from the traditions and the practices of this group of people, by which other other aspects of Arab culture kind of derive. And so this has been like an excellent kind of study in that. And so I just wanted to let you guys know that more videos are coming. I haven't like stopped off. I just got distracted with sleep, so to speak. So I really appreciate you guys listening. I appreciate the subscribers. Um, if you can like, share, subscribe, and you know, leave any comments, any critiques, any criticisms, good comments, bad comments. I want to know everything. And I want to get an idea of what you guys want me to speak about, what you guys want me to bring up, and how you want me to, or not how, but like what direction you guys enjoy me going. Like, do you enjoy it when I post the videos of me kind of like not succeeding, um, along with the regular videos that I have? And I think the death fails hard. Like I don't think I've added the proper structure to that, so I'm going to be doing that as well. Is adding commentary to those playlists. Um, and that's the other aspect too. Is I'm still kind of behind with my technology, so I'm doing what I can to try and change that, but it's going to take a good amount of time. And so in the meantime, I think what I'm going to do is refocus, both, like I said, why I'm here in Jordan, to learn the language, but also like even the YouTube video and the channel. I am going to try and become both more concise and more narrow in my focus. So instead of having, because right now I'm just trying to do what I can to see what works and what sticks, but also what I enjoy and what I like doing. Um, so I think what I'm going to do is kind of like take a little bit more time to sit down and create more of a structure for these videos, um, in order to see both what you guys enjoy, what I can manage, both when it comes to time and effort, and then the topics that you guys like, and to kind of create a series. One series I want to focus on uh, the kind of like historical aspect of this region and these various places. The other one is going to kind of be like the village itself and how people live their life here and different individuals. And then the last one is just going to kind of be like uh my adventures here. And then, well, actually I think I'm going to make the first two like one. No, I take that back. So maybe there will be four. So one is, like I said, focusing on like the historical places here. The other is kind of how people live in the village. A third one will sort of be like my adventures out in the desert and like the stuff that I do. And then the last one will be my commentary on various things according to my experience and perspective. So I appreciate you guys listening. I appreciate those of you who have shared it. Please, if you share it, like, slay that like button. Click the notification bell so you can see the additional videos that I post. Share it with the various people that you know that you think might be interested in it. And even if you don't know if they're interested, right, but they might be interested, share it with them, because who knows. And I want us to grow together kind of as a community. So hope you guys are doing well. I hope things are going better for you than they were that they're going better for you today than they were yesterday, and that tomorrow will be even better than that. So kids, have fun.